Welcome to Fantasy Quick. This is Miles and Cam. Cam,
Yes.
we are continuing on our definition series because that seems to be what you can go anywhere and hear people talk about players and
hmm
positional advantage and la 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 la. But our best podcasts are the ones with the highest numbers. I don't know if they're the best because
hmm
crap is crap, but so maybe one has fruit in it, so it tastes better.
Okay.
I don't know, but
A little
anyway,
chocolate.
yes.
Pardon the pun, right?
So our best ones are like short, like definitions,
Okay.
and it's people want to know what's like. They're afraid to ask their friends.
hmm
I think I had a guy the other day just asked me what fab was,
hmm
and I said, "Have you been listening to Fantasy Quick Hits, Joey?" And he said, "I haven't listened to them all yet." And I said, "Well, we discussed this one in a previous episode." And anyway, fab is free agent acquisition budget. But we already covered that one previously. So I want to talk about the 1Z position.
Okay.
What is 1Z?
To me, the 1Z is having, well, one quarterback, one tight end team, and there you want to get a top five, preferably a top three at the position to completely bolster the warp between the tight end one and the tight end two, all the way down to like the tight end six or tight end seven. So, what's your take on it? What do you think?
I have been accused of going on a tangent, but I
We don't
eventually.
want a tangent. I'll continue this conversation.
So, no, no.
Okay.
Well, basically, what a 1Z position is, because this is the definition,
hmm
it is if you're starting one quarterback, one tight end, one kicker, one defense. It's just you're only starting one. It's not a super flex. It's not
Okay. Yeah.
like running back and wide receiver are there's multiple
Yep.
starters at that position. So that's what the 1Z position is. And
Okay.
do you know, I heard this just the other day where the definition came from was like I don't remember the couple of
Okay.
analysts. I thought it was like some technical term. And it was like no, some guy was talking about his kid, and he's like, oh yeah, it's a onesie. It's like one complete out.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
like for babies.
Okay.
And I'm like, I thought it was like the number one followed by the letter Z, and it was like some
Yeah.
industry like
Yeah.
short thing, but it's not. It's like Onesie, like you buy for babies,
Yeah.
and that's where that came from.
Do you have a onesie?
What we
You
did
should,
for the kids,
you
I'm
should,
sure we've got some.
you should get adult ones.
When you become an adult, they call them a romp.
That's weird. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
it's so anyway.
Disregard the onesie.
Yeah, and then hey, I know you're gonna answer no to this, but do you ever watch Bluey?
What?
I know you're going to answer no, but I already know the answer. I think, do you watch a Bluey?
No, I've never even heard of it.
It's a cartoon for kids, obviously, and
Yeah.
it's a Australian. It's a like Australian cattle dogs,
Okay.
and but it's a family.
Okay.
That's cute. It's one of the cutest shows there is. It's really good.
Yeah.
But I am Bandit Healer, and I was talking with my sister, and I was like, God, I hate Bandit. I like the rest of the show. I'm like, but I am Bandit. Yeah, anybody out there that knows what Bluey is, it's a great kid show. But they have one of the new episodes is about a onesie,
Yeah.
and like the littlest girl, Bingo, she takes on the whatever onesie she's wearing. It's like they have an animal one, and she's a
Uh-huh.
cheetah, and she takes on whatever properties that they have. So she's like stalking the family and everything.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh yeah, it's a very very cute show. I like the kids were watching it, and I'm like, I kind of like this. Kids went to bed, and I kept watching it. So,
Nice.
oh yeah,
Pretty good chance I won't ever watch it, but
you know,
maybe if I'm scrolling through YouTube one day and it pops up,
oh,
I'll give it a gander.
yeah, oh yeah, it's definitely worth it. But anyway,
Okay, so the onesie position.
that and just on the definition that's all.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're doing a definition on this one.
So how would you draft the onesie position? Say in a redraft.
Well,
I mean, we kind of touched on this last week, but it's one of them things. Do you go for a stack with it, like a Mahomes, Kelsey, Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews?
all right, you know what?
Is that gonna
This is
stay tuned for the
stay
next
tuned.
episode?
The next episode is gonna be stacking episode.
Okay.
Is it gonna be a stacking definition and analysis? So,
Okay.
oh god, I just listened.
Hey, where'd the snowman put his money?
His pocket?
In the snowbank.
Oh, good God. Oh, you
I
might
didn't
as
even
well,
read that off the internet either.
you might as well close out the show then after that one.
That was it. You're
That was a joke.
I know.
You say the joke, you say the end. That's how it goes.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for tuning in to
You forgot the name of our show.
Fantasy Quick Hits with Miles and Ken.
Yeah.